y'all, I'm Abby.
And I'm Keith.
Welcome to our Gen X Live. Well, it's been 4 years since we've given you an update on our local mall here, Towne West Square in West Wichita.
That's right, I cannot believe it's been that long. But
I can't believe it's still here, honestly, because in our last update, we were like, this mall is dead, it's gonna die.
Yep.
And
So,
it's still sort of here, but it's about to close.
we got some breaking news.
Yes.
So this mall was sold to Wichita Maple Company LLC in March. And this last week, they told all the stores other than the anchors, get the heck out by the end of June. You're out of here.
So it's been on the local news a bit. The few businesses that are left are not happy, but they've got about 2 weeks to move out, and then the entire place is going to shut down, be rezoned, and it looks like they're probably either going to tear it down or use it for some sort of manufacturing.
That is the rumor on the street, that it's going to become some type of manufacturing facility. So
On the street.
that's the
Or in
rumor on the
paper.
street, on the paper.
So anyway, we thought we would come and give you an update and also to say goodbye to Towne West Square. We have some special guests with us today.
Hello.
We've got Zoe, whose idea this was to come here today. She wanted to come and say goodbye to the mall. We got Calvin, our son-in-law here.
And my dad.
Warren, say hello.
Hey,
hello.
I'm Dad, the old guy.
And Dad, the old guy. And it's Keith's dad, Warren, and we all thought, you know, this will be a fun thing to do for Father's Day weekend. Let's go.
It's permanently closed.
Go visit a dead mall. Uh-oh.
Oh no, we reached a roadblock.
We've already had a problem.
Can we not get in anymore?
Now we'll have to go through.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go find another entrance. We'll be right back.
All right, we found a way in.
We're in. So the entrance to the JCPenney's is actually open, and the JCPenney's is open. All right, we have another roadblock.
They're not making it easy to get into this mall. So this is the opening that you used to be able to go to get into the mall, but now they have a wall there with a emergency exit only.
Oh, alarm will sound. I guess we're not gonna do that.
You can peek through there and you can see,
Wanna peek? Oh yeah. I'm not going in there.
Oh, we could just slide.
You could theoretically
I don't think
just.
you can. I think it's glass.
Okay, so there's the closed off entrance.
Dad, don't.
Don't get us in trouble. Right, exiting JCPenney.
We'll try another way.
So far, this is a riveting video.
It's actually pretty entertaining.
So we're gonna get back in the car and we're gonna drive around the mall until we actually find an entrance that's open so we can get into the main part.
Okay,
There's gonna be one right here.
by the theater.
Right here.
Oh,
What's that sign say?
It
Can you
says,
zoom
come
in?
on in.
All right, our third attempt to try to get into this mall.
Okay.
This one's gonna work though.
So Zoe and Calvin collect these photo booth strips. And she has decorated an entire wall in their house with the photo booth strips, which is really cute. Oh, it's on the side. I saw it. Yeah, here it is. Step in and make a face.
So 4 years ago when we were here, there were 2 restaurants still in the food court, and apparently today there are 0 restaurants in the food court. It
No
is
more
totally,
tacos.
totally deserted. No more tacos
No more
or pizza.
tacos, no more pizza. And we saw they're selling some of the fixtures, like the tables and chairs and stuff. They're selling them on Facebook Marketplace. So if you wanted some mall furniture,
I was hoping they might have some like 80s
the old
booths,
school
but
ones. I know they used to have the tile and stuff is this
Yeah.
cool aesthetic, and they used to have neon up there. Remember, up on the
Oh,
ceiling?
yeah.
But that's either not. It's not on. Oh, I can see it. Look, right there.
There's a little bit
It
left.
used to be like pink and blue neon,
yeah.
but
There's
they
a-
don't have it turned on.
There's a kite.
Their decoration is a kite.
I like to try to guess what was in all the stores. It's nice when you see the label scars,
Yeah,
but no label
that one
scars.
doesn't, and I can't remember. A clothing store, because there's like dressing rooms. The Dillard's clearance is still open. We visited it in our other video, but you have to enter from the exterior because they're planning on keeping it open, at least for the time being. So they closed it off the mall entrance. Oh, that's where the Orange Julius used to be.
Yeah, the Orange Julius and Dairy Queen are
It
gone.
was right there.
It was right there.
We got Orange Julius there before. All right, what was that one, Keith?
Which one?
That one.
Oh, that was Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
You can totally
That's it.
tell.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. This one was Bath and Body Works.
And it still has the label scar on it. You can still see.
Oh, yeah. Right there. But in case you couldn't tell, this store has
They
closed.
have closed. Looks like Spencer's is gone.
Oh, this was Spencer's.
Yeah, this is Spencer's.
I only remember because we just watched that video, and also there's a Spencer label scar there. This is the one that has the mechanical bull.
I don't think they have the mechanical bull anymore, though.
They don't? Oh,
Doesn't look like it.
They still have their clothes. And the cutest little boots, kids' boots. But it seems like whenever we come here, like in the last time, they weren't open either.
They permanently closed mid-June. They have 2 other locations.
Oh, they have other locations, one on the east side and one up north. Okay, so if you want to get Western wear, you've got options.
Oh, the bull still is there.
Oh, is it? There you go, mechanical bull.
Hey, can we get that for the 80s bar?
Are they selling it?
I don't know. We could ask. Yeah, that would be fun.
I don't think we need that for the 80s bar. I think it would take up like most of our basement.
That's okay. There is one store that I like in this mall, and it's called Vintage Stock. They have old video games, so we're going to
Yeah.
go see if they have anything, see if they're willing to make a deal.
Well, I don't know. It says store closing, but this is a chain store, so
Yeah, maybe they'll just take it to the other store, but
might
maybe they'll be offering it at a discount. We'll see.
maybe. Thing is, we have an Atari that doesn't work,
No.
but we have Nintendo NES that does work, and now we already have this game. Rad Racer. They used to have a lot bigger selection. Oh, this is a fun one. We love this pinball. It's actually one of my favorite games.
It's definitely pared down.
Warren, did you find any video games that you need? Yeah, that was a good joke. Do you want to show them what we got
Yeah.
at Vintage Stock?
All right, so someone was very clever, and they took a old record
Yeah,
and they made it into a bowl.
melted it. Pretty neat. And they had these marked down to, what was it, $3 or something?
They were not marked down. $3.99.
They were $3.
It was $3.99.
Oh,
which
$3.99.
which I thought was pretty good.
Yeah,
But
for like
then-
a candy dish or something in the music room.
And nothing was on sale though.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Okay. And the selection of old games had
Dwindled.
definitely decreased since last
Yeah.
time we were there.
That's right.
So we didn't get a game, but we did get a fun record, and the kids are debating doing another photo booth.
Well, you are too.
Oh, we're doing a group
We
one.
want to do a switch in, switch out one. So
Fire drill.
yeah.
Okay.
That sounds fun.
All right, here
Let's
we
do
go.
it. All right. Yeah, close this so it's not overexposed.
This is a little bit of mayhem, but we're gonna try to all do the photo booth.
I've already got the winning
All right.
one.
Okay, hurry. All right, I don't know how successful that was.
That was chaotic.
It was a little chaotic. Okay. I think Keith took one last trip to the restroom at the Towne West Mall.
That's right. And I took a little video of it, so we'll
No,
throw it in.
you didn't.
I did. We'll throw it in here.
Are you serious?
I did.
Gross.
People might be interested in what the bathrooms look like at an old mall. All right. The old bathroom, Towne West Mall. Last time we were here, they still had a map of the mall here, a directory. Directory's gone.
It's gone. That's how you know it's bad.
It's been scrubbed.
The directory
The directory's been
is
scrubbed.
A few moments later.
Found a forbidden map.
We found a map.
Zoe said it's the forbidden map. Okay, this is for posterity. Here's the map. Here's the list of places. And you can sanitize here. Nope.
Hey, look how disgusting this is.
That's rough.
Yeah, it looks like the pizza restaurant, I think.
It's turned to ash. Yikes. But they still have the pizza ovens there. I bet you they'll sell them. Oh no. Oh no, Calvin's breaking the rules. Can I buy some information?
I always need information.
Are you going to give us any good information, or you got nothing? All right, so we recall from our last video what used to be around this corner here.
This is where the devastation happened. We realized they had taken out the amazing carousel that used to be right here and the caramel corn.
Yeah, now caramel corn we still have. It moved to Towne East. We do have another mall in our town that's actually thriving. I don't know how one mall survives and one mall dies.
either.
But Towne East is doing fine. Towne West, not so much. But caramel corn was smart. They sort of saw the writing on the wall, and they moved to Towne East, maybe about 2 years ago.
Yeah, Towne East is okay if you just avoid the shooting or two they have.
Oh,
there.
yeah, well, except for that. Oh,
I
that's
don't
terrible. That
I
was a
don't-
gang thing.
I don't go to the mall.
No, well, not really. Okay, so this was the caramel corn, and it looks like, you could tell. And this big empty area is where the carousel used to be.
And that used to be a Dillard's way down there.
That was a Dillard's. You can see the label scar there. Whoop, Dillard's. It's kind of weird. They used to have two Dillards. So they had the regular Dillards, which was here, and then they had like the
I think the
Dillard's clearance.
No, I think the men's and the women's used to be separated back in the day.
Oh yeah, they did do that.
Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe they had so much stuff they needed more space, but it doesn't seem very efficient to have two different stores.
I don't know. But now it's the old Dillard's and then the Dillard's clearance, which is still open.
It's kicking.
Yeah, it's busy today.
Everyone wants cheap clothes.
All right, so we have 2 other videos of this mall. So if you watch them all in order, you can witness the downward spiral. That is
The slow death.
the Towne West Mall. It was a slow death because we made our first video like 6 years ago of this mall. And then we did another one like something like 4 years ago.
And now here we are. It's the end.
It's the end. It's the final days. This is our last time to walk the hallowed halls of the Towne West
The
Mall.
hallowed halls. That might be a bit of a stretch, but hey, good try.
All right, so thanks for watching our video today. Don't forget to check out our Dead Mall playlist.
That's right.
If you're into these kind of videos, we've got a bunch of them. We will link the list here at the end. That's a wrap for Towne West. Hey, we wanted to remind you real quick, don't forget to send in your stories.
How about Gen X stories about the mall?
Yes,
All right,
I'm sure you have lots of those.
You probably do. Here's where you can send them. Send them to either ourgenxlife@gmail.com or go to our website, www.ourgenxlife.com, and you'll see a link to send your stories.
Yes, and we will put those links right below in the description of this video. Send us your stories. We're gonna pick the best ones and read them on our new series, Gen X Files.
We can't wait to hear what mayhem and foolishness you got into at the mall.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.